So you guys have stepped through the ghost gate, which, see also last session. But now I need to know, okay, before you went into Ghost Gate, you had shit on you, right?
Yeah.
Did you keep record of what you had on you?
Well, pretty simple.
Go on.
I had a nice suit that we started with. I had a bottle of whiskey, and I had a Highlandered sword.
All right, the Highlandered sword, bottle of whiskey, suit. The sword, no change. The whiskey, no change. The suit, I'll get to in a second. Any money? Wait, you don't. Did you carry money, or was that Chris's job?
No, it's Chris's. He carried my credit cards.
Good man. Yana, what all do you have on you, please?
I had a sword and a gun. And that's it, probably.
Money, credit cards.
I only take money from other people, so I had.
Wow.
I think I had some credit cards. We got some in the beginning, so I probably had them with me. Yeah.
You've got 2 credit cards, okay? So and you had no money on you.
And phone.
And a phone. Okay. Demon box. All right. So you guys go through a gate and take a look at your Roll20. Now, let's see. Don't worry about the money part because you guys don't have any literally. On the top right, you will see different clothing styles, men's and women's. Yana, you can choose whatever the fuck. Both of you guys can choose whichever gender of clothing you want. I don't care. But pick a style of outfits.
I go for the women's.
Okay.
I will go for the male middle left picture.
The 3 guys standing together one?
Yeah, the one with the Pontiac stance.
Aha, got it.
I want the blue dress.
Okay.
Oh, no, I'll go for the one in the middle of that picture.
All right. Now, Yana, keep in mind that you're wearing a corset. You've got a bustle. Do you know what a bustle is?
I don't know the word, but
basically it's something that gets strapped to your butt that makes it stick out in the back a little bit.
Oh, right. I know. Yeah.
Yeah, and a hoop skirt type of thing on top of all that.
This will be great for combat.
Yeah, combat, comfort. These are things that are not great. Also, your cell phone, Yana, back near the pictures of the coins, more toward the middle of the page and down a bit, you will see what your cell phone has turned into.
Oh.
And next to that, this is what your pistol has turned into.
Yay.
Oh.
Now, I would like to point out, Yana, this thing's about 3 or 4 times the weight of your fucking pistol. This thing is like, 2 hands, that kind of. It's a 3-handed thing, Actually, your character's pretty strong, isn't she?
Yeah.
Shut up, Matt, you pervert. Great, yeah. If your character's strong and stuff, then not an issue.
It's
but
okay. Yeah.
For me, I'd be like, if you hold it there for a while, your fucking arm just starts shaking and shit. Yeah. So,
finally, I waited this long. I finally found a zone for Alex Kennedy.
No.
And then, Yana, your business cards, if you go up a bit, you will find they have turned into those 2 tarot cards.
Okay.
Okay.
It will be
Wheel of Fortune, isn't that
significant. Like a TV show? It actually did become a TV show. So that's some of what's going on in your world now.
Wow. Okay.
Wheel of Fortune.
Dun, 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 dun.
Wheel of Fortune. For people at home, one of the cards is the 7 of clubs. 1, 2, 3.
Or 7 of staves, depending on how you want to. Yeah.
Basically translate clubs. And the other one is the Wheel of Fortune. spin it and you could win a prize.
Also, Yana, you now have a, and it doesn't really work with the dress as well, but you do have a low slung, quick draw holster type thing that you do recognize from your time in the Women's Wild West.
Oh yeah.
Because you were hanging out with lady gunfighters, although they did not dress in the dresses. The men dressed in the dresses with the fucking uncomfortable shoes like you're wearing now that are meant to fucking mangle your foot.
Hence my choice.
You want to dress in a dress with shoes that'll mangle your foot?
I want the purple dress.
Fine.
Or the little kiddie dress.
The little kitty dress?
There's a little kid in there. I didn't even realize. I was like,
oh yeah.
Oh. Jesus Christ, there is. Okay, great.
Can I make my disguise roll to try and pull off
yes.
the rest of the
Yeah, in the future you'll want to get a disguise kit.
I know.
Okay.
I'm makeshifting it.
Yes, you're using darts and shit.
Yes.
God damn, that's under half, isn't it?
Yes.
He's very pretty. You wish he would shave though. It's kind of. That's not right. That's not good.
And here starts the extra weirdness of Alex Kidd.
The woman with
talking about yesterday.
The woman with no name goes with the guy with no fixed abode in himself anymore. So anyway, that's what you guys look like, and here's what's going on. It's nighttime. You guys are in a forest. Aside from a fire that's in a little fire pit not that far away, not a lot of light. The sky's really overcast. Now, this is the kind of forest that has a lot of the trees that you have to go up a ways before you get to branches.
Yeah.
Like climbing them is a fucking pain in the ass, but they have a lot of leaves and stuff on it, so the amount of shit on the ground cover is pretty limited. Okay. Nearby the fire pit, standing there gaping at you, is a creature. It's about as tall as you guys. It's a human-like body with gray skin. It has a rhino head with 2 horns. It's dressed it was a fairly upmarket male in trousers, shirt, and waistcoat, although his clothing is dirty and disarranged. The creature's right arm has some sort of wound on it that's been badly bandaged with plenty of dried blood on the bandage and ripped shirt. And the arm is in a sling. Give me evidence analysis rolls as you look at the rips in the clothing.
Got it by a lot.
Great. Yana?
Wait a minute.
Evidence.
Yes, got it. Nothing special.
You're first off thinking that this other lady and her dress, you're not digging, because as far as I know, the woman with no name doesn't seem to like other women.
I
don't know what. Well, okay, most. Yeah, good point. Good point. Okay, most other women, the ones that you do like, you really like.
Yes.
But the disturbing part is that you are actually pulling it off. Both of you guys think that claws, large ones, ripped up this creature's clothing. The campsite itself has a very small fire and a small pit with some wood near it. It looks like leafy sticks have been inexpertly interwoven through the trees to form a screen on one side. It looks, with your amazing evidence analysis rolls, it looks like trying to maintain, trying to hide the campsite rather than for warmth or shelter or anything. There's a small, he's got a sleeping bundle and a small backpack with a archaic looking rifle, the kind where, you know, if you're really angry at somebody, you're like, and then you pull off the thing, and then you put the powder in, and then you fucking get the bullet, and you put that in, you know, wad in, you put that, and you fucking ram it down with the wad, and you're looking at the guy going, yeah, never mind, I'm okay. And then you can wander. But that kind of rifle. and it's edging toward it, looking freaked out. Whatever this creature is seems to be trying to see your ears in the biggest sort of way as it edges toward the rifle.
Oh, Mr. Bodecar, you're injured. Let me take a look at that wound.
It says,
I rush over and I start tending the wound. Oh, it's so dirty.
give me an acting role.
Oh, yeah.
I want to fucking see this.
I am skill whoring like a motherfucker. Oh my god, nearly crit.
God damn. Wow, Yana, he's really blossomed as an
Yeah.
actress.
I see.
I'm going for that Oscar. Best actress.
The creature stops edging and is just, you can see its eyes are swiveling around trying to fucking make sense of it as two strange women or strange creatures in dresses have appeared in the forest. And one seems to be tending his wound. Give me a first aid roll if you want to do any good there,
Yeah,
Matt.
oh my. Let's see if I can show you anything. Oh, it's not bad. It's okay. Oh yeah, I got it by a third.
He's expertly fucking rewrapping the wound in clean bandages. Yana, you're just kind of standing there watching this amazing Academy Award-winning performance. By the way, your guys' talent and stuff not working here.
Okay.
Yes. But you do feel Yana as though you have a destiny with that shit. But what it is and how to do it and how many people you can skin on the way, you're not sure.
Ooh, maybe we can find some fun skins here.
I'm looking at the rhino guy like, oh, I'm so sorry. I can see your head mounted on her wall soon.
Yeah. The rhino's like, thank you, ma'am, but you guys, you have to flee. You have to get out of here before it happens.
What is happening?
We don't have long before the full moon comes out, he says.
I'm gonna faint.
He attempts to catch you. Poor fucking rhino. If he fumbles, he's just tossing you into the fire pit. Now he catches her. He catches her in the swoon, and he looks at the woman with no name helplessly like, what now?
What big strong arms you have. Oh, God, catch me with.
Take the card right, you freak.
I mean, hey, orb of knowledge.
Okay.
Orb of knowledge, that shit.
So he's looking at you, Yana, as the other one seems to be in his arms already.
I start clapping.
Take a card. Are you doing the ironic slow clap, Yana?
Yes.
Nice. Okay.
If there are 3 or more players, everyone draw a card. If not, discard this card and draw a replacement. Oh, okay. Not too bad.
So you are not afraid of the werewolves? I asked the rhino person.
It's worse than that, he says.
No. Vampires?
No, you had it right the first time. Werewolves. Then he goes,
Huh?
I am a werewolf.
Oh no.
Yes. It just happened recently. I was bitten. I know by who. And I know why. And I know where and how. And when. I pretty much know it all on that.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Will you tell us about it more?
What kind of creatures are you?
Human?
Is that a form of Australian?
Possibly.
All right.
Now give me a case.
Give me a seduction roll, Matt.
Oh yeah. I am skill whoring. Oh yeah.
It looks confused, and you get your first human rhino kiss.
Wow.
Oh shit.
I feel sorry for whatever actor gets tasked to play this rhino guy if they ever make a movie about this.
Oh god.
He says, but you You don't have long, because if I turn into a werewolf in hell, then the elves will find us and kill us
Elves?
all. Yes.
Elves?
I hate them elves.
Yes, I agree. He tries to put you back on your feet.
So
He's
elves.
got a big rouge. He's got lipstick around his fucking gray lips and shit. Where the fuck did Alex get lipstick? You're wondering.
Berries, crushed up berries.
There you go.
So elves hunt werewolves. Werewolves here.
No, we're in the elves' forest.
Ah.
Anything that gets in the elves' forest. If they find a beastkin in the elvish forest, they kill them. Werewolves they probably aren't fond of either. Okay. But you have to get out of here. By Lady Rittenhouse, you have to flee back to town before it's too late. I mean, I don't think you'll be able to outrun the werewolf. I feel the change is already upon me soon.
I try to get out of my shoes, which are killing my feet.
Oh God, you feel so much better, like all women do, going around barefoot most of the time just to avoid the fucking awkward clamps and fucking horrible bendiness of the shoes. Just walking around on like fucking sticks and sharp stones, it's such a relief to you.
I think I'm a stick. I'm like, hey boy.
The rhino looks totally baffled.
Okay, we got time. He's not changing yet.
Okay.
Take a card. The rhino just face bombs. He says, "Look, you guys have to get back to San Angeles quick." He points in a direction.
Okay.
You're not sure which direction. Oh, give me astrology rolls, please, as you guys use the stars to navigate. No. Holy fuck!
Wow.
Oh God damn it!
You pick up a new skill and get check and learn, Matt. Oh wait, is that D20? Oh, you still make it with an 11, is my guess.
Yes.
Fucker.
Learning.
All right, yeah, you get check and learning as well as your new astrology skill. Or no, that's astronomy. Sorry, astronomy. Astrology, you can say he's a Virgo, blah blah blah. But less useful. Yeah, of course it's a right-in. There's always right-ins. But Yana, whichever way is the worst possible direction, you are convinced that therein lies the correct way.
Yes, let's go that way.
Are you drinking soda? I've never seen you drink anything but fucking water.
Pushing the boat out.
Michael Bay, Coca-Cola. I'm an American now.
Well, if you gain another 40 kilos, you will be.
I know.
So what do I get for my check?
For check and learning?
No.
Oh, that way that he is pointing is south.
Oh, south.
Yes, he says. He looks confused, and then he pulls out a small instrument that looks like.
I don't want to see your instrument.
Ah, he says. He waves his instrument about. It looks like.
We've only just met.
It looks like that. It's right below the coin pitchers. He double checks it, discovers you pointed that you were exactly correct with the south thing. He looks impressed that apparently this strange kissy lady that has found him in the woods knows directions off the top of her head.
So you said that the sword is the same, but
there's a picture of his rifle. It's
is it not
flintlock.
working as in, is it highlanded still?
Oh yeah.
Oh okay.
Oh yeah.
That's still working.
Yes. Yeah, it'll work till sunrise. Yeah. Or no, sorry, it works for a day. So yeah, tomorrow I'd re-Highlander it.
Yeah.
But that's approximately what his rifle looks like. For those who know about such things, it is a flint lock, which means that there's a little piece of flint, and when you pull the trigger, it strikes, and then it sets fire to a little bit of gunpowder in the pan, and then hopefully that sets fire to the shit near the bullet, and then hopefully that makes the bullet go out, unless it's raining, a little bit cold, windy, misting, pretty much fucking anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a horrible way to try to kill your
This
fellow
is
man.
very not practical location. Horrible shoes,
Yeah.
horrible guns.
His rifle does have a bump stock on it, though. No, I'm kidding. Anyway,
Why don't we just tie it to the tree while we change?
I don't think the rope would hold me, and you have no rope.
I will make some rope.
I don't think there's time, he says. I can already feel it. The moon will be rising very soon. There is no time to escape. You're both going to die. I'm so sorry. He starts crying. He says, she goes, eh. He says, it was all his fault.
Whose fault?
He did it in order to try to get my mining, he says, attempting to play the frustrating pronoun game that all hack authors seem to love so much.
Tell us about him.
Question. Do I get a chance to contract lycanthropy by the saliva of his kiss?
Now.
Oh, damn
Yes. Believe me, lycanthropy in this game is not a fucking wonderful thing.
Oh, I don't want it to be a wonderful thing.
Oh, I see.
I want it to fuck with me.
Got it. He says it was Mr. Krill that bit me. He is Zeb Capen's henchman.
Zeb?
No, Zeb. Oh my God, I feel it. He falls on the ground and begins painfully writhing around. Would you like to fall on top of him and start humping? Or?
Oh, that's a bit too much.
Oh, I see. I wasn't sure how far you were taking this role. He goes, "Ah!" Ah! He screams in pain as his bones are attempting to rearrange. I'm sure you can get it from Yana.
Here we are.
He's writhing around and very slowly changing and growing fur. You've got a couple minutes to wait for the inevitable werewolf attack, you're thinking as you watch him.
Or we just behead him now with the sword.
Either way.
Yeah.
Let's
I'll
do
do
it.
that. Sorry, lover.
No problem. It's going to be a little trickier to behead him as he has amazing regeneration and a bunch of hit points. So you are at a plus 30 to hit each and every time you do, Matt. But you need to do, actually, no, I'm not even going to worry about it because even at unless you do one to him like 8 times in a row, then you'll be fine. So eventually you manage to fucking chop his goddamn head off. He was crying at the end. Right.
You can put that on your wall now, lady with no name.
Both of you guys give me a sanity roll for lycanthropy and somebody pretty much getting murdered.
Ooh, no, I don't like that.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah. What's the roll if we fail?
If you fail, it's a D8, and you can put half and half, half toward lycanthropy and half toward cold-blooded killing.
Cool, get that shit maxed out.
All right. You can choose where the extra point goes.
2 in lycanthropy.
Okay.
Great. Come on, Yana, you can make it. Oh no, you took 5.
Yeah.
Nice. Give me that willpower times 3 or less roll to not fight. Light freak. Ta-da.
And cut her head off.
Yeah, I might. Willpower.
Oh, you get a check in willpower, Yana. Well done. She looks at you, waiting for the chop. Good news. After doing this, grisly deed, you guys notice that he has stuff.
Ooh, cool.
Yes. Now it's your stuff. After a good 20 seconds of silence, you guys raid his shit. Actually, maybe less. Hold on, where the fuck did I put his shit? Oh, you get his compass, for one thing. That's nice. There it is.
What do you want lycanthropy to max out?
Oh.
Writing.
Is it?
Yeah.
I thought it was on there.
I thought so as well, but it's not.
I believe it's 12 what max is at.
Okay.
Right. He has clothing, food, compass, unused oil lamp that looks suspiciously like the ones you guys saw in Burlington, with a bit of extra fuel, and $58.
It was lycanthropy and what the sen was.
Cold-blooded killing. You can
Yeah.
choose where to put the points
Okay.
you lost. Like if you want to put all 5 in cold-blooded killing, you may, or all
Maybe.
5 in lycanthropy, whichever.
Okay.
Lycanthropy will max out a lot sooner. Cold-blooded killing,
It's more
probably.
useful.
So yeah, decisions.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's definitely writing. Double checked. Right. Oh, what a stressful afternoon. I could do with a whiskey.
Yes, please.
And you can re-highlander your sword if you desire.
Oh, yes. Skill pouring. Right. That's enough.
Oh, and Yana, the rifle, the pistol. He does your pistol. Did you have any extra clips or bullets or anything like that?
I did. I can even.
Now, instead of that, now keep in mind this pistol. Once you fire 6 shots, if you're in combat, you may as well throw it at somebody because reloading it not gonna fucking happen. It's 2 rounds per bullet because it doesn't have like the speed loader thing. It has a little door you can open, and then you carefully pull out a bullet, you put it in there, and then you twist the cylinder, and then you pull out a bullet. Yeah, it's pretty much fucking useless for the reloads. But you have on your gunfighter belt, you've got like 18 bullets. They're tucked in, just normal bullets, nothing special or anything. And then his rifle, it's a single shot deal, but he's got 6 bullet things. They seem to be in a cartridge that you tear open with your teeth and then pour in. It's like pre-measured stuff. Ooh, the fucking tech is just brilliant here. If you're not sure how to use it because you come from a more modern day thing, you probably ask Alex because it's the kind of thing his grandfather used.
Okay.
That's probably the thing Alex used.
Oh, Alex liked modern weapons. They didn't do anything and try to possess them or anything.
True that.
Yeah. So, what do you guys want to do?
It's stuff, I guess.
It is dark as shit. If you use the lantern, it will give off a light all around you.
Yes, but it will then also attract the elves and the other beasts.
There is that as a downside. But who would attack such pretty women
in distress?
Yeah, exactly. You kind of feel like you should both have red hoods and stuff.
Will you be like this all the time we are here?
Possibly.
No.
He's going to outwoman you, Yana.
Yeah, I know. That's not hard though.
It's just fucking alarming.
I take the lycanthrope head with me.
Oh, God.
It looks like it's half wolf and half rhino, and it looks sad out of one eye, and its mouth is like...
It's beautiful.
Wow.
You need to stop that. Really.
I'm thinking Yana needs to learn taxidermy badly, because it'd be like bringing a human head into a taxidermist going, "Can I get something done with this?"
Yeah.
Probably not a great reaction. Do you want to try to do some stuff with it now before you head to town to keep it happy?
Yes.
Give me a taxidermy roll, Yana, as you're trying to use shit laying around to make it happen.
Yeah, I use skill 5.
Good.
I'll use a assist 5.
Good. She's moved up a total of 10%.
Cool.
I suspect she may still get a check and learn.
Pick up the skill.
No. I do 1 reroll.
Ooh.
I got another skill +5 to 6.
Ooh.
Thank you.
You can do it.
25%.
Oh!
Whoa! Yana, take a check in learning, take a check in taxidermy.
Nice.
Cool.
Amazing. You're the skinning taxidermist of the party now.
Yes.
Right. You do things like get rid of the stuff that's going to rot real quick, like the brain and shit like that. It's have it slosh out. You fill it. You do your best to clean it out.
Yeah.
And then you stuff it with grasses and stuff. I mean, you're going to need to do some other stuff when you get to civilization, like make sure the authorities don't find it. But other than that, you know, that's a great fucking head, Yana. You're thinking, you know, oh, by the way, for finishing up work on this head, make note you're at a +20% due to taking good early steps with a fucking crit and shit. So make a note, if you finish it up, you're at a +20% on your taxidermy. You'll probably still have considerable difficulty with it just because, but there you go.
She can find maybe a tutor that will do it for her.
No, well,
the fuck out.
yeah, I was going to say, finding somebody going, excuse me, can you help me taxidermy my roommate's head? No.
We are actors. It needs to be a prop.
Yeah.
Looking prop.
It's.
You know, I think a taxidermist may be able to fucking tell. Now, how are you wanting to deal with the lantern thing that you'd mentioned a little problem with there, Matt?
We will take it, but we're not going to turn it on.
The problem is that it's overcast and you're in a forest, so it's fucking dark as shit. You're needing some light or a lot of cursing and hurting yourself, and without good regeneration. Plus, Yana's not even wearing shoes.
We don't have good regeneration.
No, not in here. Your talent skills, of which regen is part of them, is failing to work absolutely here. You can tell because you got a little scratch and it's still bothering you.
Little scratch from what?
Yana's foot.
Oh.
She will not let you fucking forget it either.
Yeah.
She keeps demanding whiskey as a way of dealing with her pain.
Okay, well, does it have at least one of those shutters on it where you can do the directional light?
No, you could try to make one though if you give me a jury rig.
Oh fuck. Here goes for learning. No.
Maybe Yana could do it. Now, Yana, you've got 2 different ways of doing this. First, you can give me a regular jury rig, and then you can give me evil jury rig if you want to risk your head. That will give you a rhino lantern.
Oh no.
And then the light would just come out of the mouth.
I'm not good at jury rigging, so
I would try just the normal one then.
You could.
No.
Yeah, try.
Okay.
I didn't do it.
So basically, you guys are doing the equivalent of holding up a piece of the guy's sleeping roll behind the lantern, which will decrease it, but it's still risky as fuck.
No, we don't really have a choice. You can't do it without.
No, you guys suck. So anyway, cut to.
Elves.
No, actually, you guys are going along. Give me willpower rolls. This is to resist the urge because you've done like a lot of walking. You've been drinking and
Heavily drinking.
Heavily
drinking.
Right, sorry, heavily drinking, and you're getting kind of tired.
I'm good.
You are good. Guess who decides to curl up with his whiskey bottle in a bush?
Oh no. Get up.
He's gonna go to sleep, it looks like.
Get up, we need to go.
It's really dark and stuff.
Time to sleep.
Okay.
She put up a hell of a fight, but in the end.
It's time to sleep. Okay.
Right. Cut to, it's morning, and who has the highest spot between you two?
I have 79.
I have
Okay.
66.
Okay, so call 30 up, 40 up. Right, Matt, roll a 90 or less to for your group to spot bad guys because holy shit. Okay, and let's see, you guys are sleeping in a bush. Who has the lowest stealth between you two?
So, 8.
Got
I have 54.
Okay, so call 55, so they give you 15 up and their spots down. So, all right, it's 50-50 shot. Yana, roll less than the 50 to not be spotted by the bad guys.
Uh-oh.
I'm doing resistance rollings here.
Fuck.
All right, great. So here's what, that's a fumble, isn't it? Yeah. Right. You guys get woken up by people shooting at you. Let's see. It's there's a warthog guy that's firing a rifle, warthog headed. There is a zebra headed guy also firing a rifle, and then there's a goat headed guy and a dog headed guy that are trying to flank you guys with shotguns. They're trying to get closer and on the side so they can use their shotguns. So each of you is going to get a rifle shot. And this is part of, they're at a big bonus because this is their surprise round, and their way of introducing themselves to you guys is pretty much just opening up. There's no hello, how are you? It's just opening up with a gun. So let me do their surprise round here. Nothing. Good's approved. So they blast away at a bonus, one on Yana and one on Matt. Both of you guys feel the sweet, sweet kiss of lead. By the way, your sword's not doing extra damage to anybody, and you're not taking less damage from attacks here because that's also part of your talent. D10, is it D10? Hold on, I gotta check my damage thing because I've forgotten. Damage track, go. Medium rifle, yes, okay. So on Yana, they do an incredible 9 real points of damage. Now you have to keep track of real and stun. And
Can
on
I
Matt,
pause it?
you could. And on Matt, it's 3. By the way, you each have 1 card pooled currently. Good luck.
I pause it.
Okay. So now we go to the next round. You guys are both considered knocked down as you were laying in the woods. So your first round, getting up might be a good idea, or doing the taking cover. Or heroes are first. Instead of getting up, acting possessed is the approved action. Matt gets up. Yana, what do you want to do?
Try to take cover under a tree or something.
All right, no problem. You scurried behind a tree. You're not sure where everybody is exactly, so you're hoping that you're blocking them.
Yeah.
But you get rid. You don't get up, but you get rid of their big bonus. So, right, Matt stands up bravely and wonders, "Oh, my dress is in disarray." The 2 bad guys with rifles reload, and the guys with shotguns are attempting to maneuver in on you guys. They get closer, and next round should be in position. Next round.
Sprint the fuck away. Run!
Villains are first. High-fiving another PC is approved.
So
Heroes are second, and their allies flee. So the bad guys with rifles open up on you guys. They are no longer bonuses. Rifle Matt, rifle Yana. Holy shit, Yana. It shows like a fucking hole in the tree, and it just shows the slow motion of the bullet going through it. And you're like looking through the hole. And you go, Yana's damage is a mere 5 somehow. Her eye is super tough. It shows the bullet fucking ricocheting off of her eye. And the guys with shotguns are blasting away from the flanks. Holy shit. Matt, your shotgun guy critical. Yana's blasts away a good chunk of the. Well, you don't want to see what damage is? It could be 2.
No, it's a shotgun. Isn't that 3d6?
Oh no, I changed all the damage on shit. Shotgun's now D12 for these guys.
All right, we'll roll it find out. Yeah. No.
Yeah, 19 is a bit high. Okay, so it's Hero's turn. Yana, your eye stings just a bit where the bullet ricocheted off of it. She goes, Yana, what are you doing?
If I see him running, I run also.
You're still laying down behind a tree.
Okay,
He's standing up in the middle of everything, like, my dress, it's beautiful, but now it's bloody.
I stood
So
up.
you want to get up and stagger after him a little bit?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you get to see just how fast Alex Kinley runs. It's like a fucking gazelle. Now, your choice, Matt, is either go back north. That's toward the two riflemen. Or you could go, toward one of the shotgun people who are by themselves. Quick.
Go towards one of the shotgun people.
Right. She charges the shotgun person, who looks rather surprised. But it's a double barrel, so that person smiles. Yeah, unarmed woman charging guy with shotgun. That's something you don't see every day. Yeah, you haven't fast drawn your sword yet.
Well, that would have been by us. I mean,
oh, that's right. You didn't put it. You didn't put it.
Day, isn't it?
You didn't pick it up yet, though. Picking it up's a full action, dude. So far you've gotten shot, stood up, and.
You know what? No, fuck it. I'm running north then.
All right, back to the north. Okay, got it. Well, it is only double barrel. You may be able to beat them to death before they can do anything. Right. Next round. Heroes are first. Defending yourself is approved, like dodging or whatever. Yana, what do? You're staggering a bit, probably because you don't have your shoes.
I try to run north.
Give me a sprint roll to try to catch up to Alex, who is fucking off like a gazelle.
No.
Your lack of shoes seems to be hurting. Somehow Alex is still wearing his shoes, which are apparently he's just on the heels, and that's the successful sprint.
Yeah.
You're out of range of the shotgun people, and you're giving the rifle people half. They're probably just going to shoot Yana in the back because she's the easier target. So they attempt to execute her. You don't even know who these fuckers are or why. Fortunately, they don't seem to be great shots. The guys with shotguns take this moment to reload and bitch about how fast you guys are running. Next round. Heroes are first, villains are second. Get a free reroll. Attacking someone with an unusual weapon is approved. There's a pine cone there, but take a bit to get it. So, right, heroes are first. Yana, you're trying to run after Alex?
Yes.
Go for it.
Made it.
Yay! She's finally catching up a bit, but then Alex tries to run, and I'm guessing.
21.
Oh, right. It's a losing battle. It'd be like Logan trying to chase down Jesse Owen. Not a great time. So, right, the bad guy rifle guys are stuck reloading. The shotgun guys are attempting to chase, but I don't think they're nearly as quick as you fuckers. They try their free rerolls. So anyway, they are getting left.
For half animals, they suck.
Right, Yana, give me. I don't need a roll from Alex. He's proven that he can run like gazelle. Just give me one roll overall, Yana. Just make a successful sprint, and you will escape into the fucking woods.
Okay.
Yeah. Fortunately,
I reroll.
Right.
Reroll.
Yana, you've got a couple guys with shotguns chasing you through the woods because you seem to run like they do.
I made
it. Reroll?
Yeah.
Ah, damn! I was going to go for the old dramatic running gun. Right. So you take stock of your inventory. Pretty much, you had on you only things that could be in your pocket, or in Yana's case, strapped to her hip, her hog leg.
But what about the hat?
Ah, shit! You left it back there. You're gonna have to send Alex for it.
Yeah.
It shows.
We're gonna wait until the peak of darkness, and then we're gonna track them to their camp, and then we're gonna dispatch them.
Yes.
No one sneaks up on us.
It shows one of the guys looking at the head. He goes, "Those fucking animals." Yeah, we shoot people just to wake them up, but they're animals.
Oh, we could have a whole collection of heads
Good.
God
from
damn.
different animals. That's so cool.
Frank was only 2 days away from retirement.
So, Alex, give me the luck roll. This is to see if you run into anything bad.
I got it.
Good.
Special.
You can definitely hear things moving around that you're not super fond of in the woods and shit. If you guys would like to be stealthy, then you might get to see it before it sees you.
Yeah.
Great. Stealth rolls, please.
That's not fumble.
Ah,
No. Okay.
you've got an 80 or better in stealth?
Yeah.
You are a sneaky bastard. Right, Alex is pretty much walking and like doing
The words.
he's doing the stick game where you try to break a stick with each step. Awesome.
I also didn't make
You
it.
guys are sucking. So this is why you get woken up with gunfire right here. This is it.
When the roll suck, the roll suck.
Yeah. So let's see. Any bad guys? Right. Yana, give me a luck roll for something else.
Okay.
Something else entirely.
Oh, quite good.
You guys come across, it looks like maybe an 11-year-old kid laying face down in the woods. Clothes are all ripped up, and Alex is still irritated he doesn't have a sword to cut off the kid's head.
Yeah. I'm thinking about my skinning supplies.
God damn.
So he's just laying there. You think he's still alive, though, because his little chest is rising and falling.
Little boy, if this is an ambush, I'm going to kill you. Not once if it's an ambush.
Is he
Just laser breathing.
Come on, you would tell Auntie Alex. You would tell Auntie Alex if it was a setup, wouldn't you?
is he a human or a animal?
He's got pointed ears. Looks a bit elvish to you.
It's cut those ears off. No. Make a necklace of elf ears. Yeah, it's gonna be.
Yana's always wanted now a fucking necklace of
Yeah.
Especially elf ears.
Especially.
Right. Shit. After we go over and attempt to do first aid on the boy.
No.
Sure. Give me a first aid roll. This is just the diagnosis. Diagnosis?
Not good.
Looks like
Another fumble.
oh, okay. He's fucked up.
He's pretty fucked up. Maybe we should try and take him to his people, so then his people can kill us.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Because everything in this fucking woods wants to kill us. Yeah.
Yeah.
It shows a fucking squirrel getting ready to fucking throw a nut at Alex's head.
We don't even know where his people are.
Is there any tracks around
The
him?
kid goes, blah, 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 blah.
Oh,
Give me Latin rolls, please.
Latin? Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I might have that. I think I've got that.
What? No, you don't.
He's Alex Kennedy. Yes, I do.
Oh my
In
God.
fact, I can.
And I made my learning roll.
What the fuck is going on? Right, the woman with no name. Everybody seems to speak Latin for this scene. Do you have 60 or better for Alex?
I do.
Oh, okay. You don't need to.
Exactly.
You don't need to make any more Latin rolls for the fucking adventure.
Latin
Today.
is Elvin. Yay!
The kid goes, "What are you?" But in Latin, so it sounds much wilder. Cum sane est
We
or
are
something.
ladies out on the stroll, doing doing lady things.
Ladies of the night.
Don't scare little boy.
Yeah, take a card. As the kid looks totally baffled. He doesn't know what you're talking about.
You're quite hurt, little boy, so I'm going to attempt to help you. I will take you back. Where are your people?
No,
What?
I mustn't go there. They
Why?
drove me out.
Ah, you're a little werewolf.
What?
Oh. Why did you get driven out?
Can't do necromancy. He faints.
Oh,
Oh,
you're useless, aren't you? Well, even. Can't even do necromancy. Yeah, I'll try and actually. I suppose you can't do first aid.
You don't know what's wrong with him. He's just generally fucked up. When somebody's fucked up, then you should take him to a real doctor, or maybe ask the woman with no name what she thinks about it.
Ah, yeah.
mm.
Would you have any idea?
I'm looking if I have any skills I can use.
Always roll
Well,
first.
learning.
Roll first aid first, and then look it up.
If you get it under your learning, you'll definitely get it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm still talking in his voice.
It's the high squeaky voice disease.
Yeah.
I'm guessing she probably agrees with your earlier analysis.
Yeah,
Be fucked up.
probably.
Hmm.
Oh, I have medicine at 50.
Oh,
Yeah, if you're in an operating room with tools and the table and the machine that goes bing, you'd be much happier. And so would this kid probably. He looks really thin, and his skin is really tight over his face, and it looks like his lips are all chapped and stuff like that. Yeah, he looks fucked up.
do we have any water?
Yeah. Well, you could spit in his mouth, I suppose,
Yeah.
or pee on him.
Ugh. Well,
I mean, I'm just giving ideas here. Your
Yeah.
bodies are mostly comprised of water, so I guess you could bleed on him.
no.
There's a lot of possibilities here.
Oh no.
We need to get a base set up.
I could just see other elves looking through the thing. It shows both of you guys peeing on him. They're like, what the fuck is wrong with these people?
Yeah.
And why is the one peeing one way and the other peeing the what the fuck? Mhm. Now, some other clues that this kid has: he is dressed like a Native American Indian of some sort. Give me, yeah, which is weird because he's elf, and it's like somebody said, "I want elves, I want Native Americans." We can only have enough to pay one actor. Put them together. Fuck it, nobody will notice. Now, give me. Does anybody have a Native American tribal lore or something of that nature?
Good at learning.
Go for it. Give me some rolls.
Yes. Yes.
Motherfucker.
Wow.
He is dressed like I forget the name of the exact tribe, but the tribe that was in and around California mixed
I made
with.
this too.
You guys inexplicably know all kinds of shit about this. Yeah,
Wow.
he's dressed very much like a mix between the tribes that are native to the area of California, near where San Angeles would eventually come to be, but also with a bit of the Native Americans that were up near the California area that you were at before, with the women that were running the West area. Those kind of mix a bit, but mostly the influences from this area of California. So you know you're close once again to San Angeles. And then mix in some Lord of the Rings elves.
Hmm.
He is unarmed. He has no valuables and stuff like that. Pretty much he's in the clothing. One of his shoes is split open and stuff, and he's been walking on that, and it's been fucking up his foot. But the good news is that he seems to have been, if you are correct in your guess of what's wrong with me, it seems to have been without food and water for long enough. He's kind of a little bit, he looks like, I don't want to say an Auschwitz victim, that'd be racist, but he doesn't look healthy, and he's really light. So
They're easy to carry.
yes. If you were to get a little handle on him, like luggage or something, that'd be even easier. But As it is, you could probably fireman's carry his ass without issue.
I do have survival forest.
Oh my God! Give me a survival forest roll. And anybody that wants to complain about the Auschwitz remark,
I also have survival forest.
oh my God! Both of you guys give me a roll. I did not think that. Wait, Yana, what about? I want you to change your crippling fear insanity because you're not doing it.
Oh
enough.
yeah, it's
So
true.
make something else.
Yeah, I forget about it all the time.
Yep. Pick a. Well, actually, ask Matt for his advice on something else that you do that's crazy that you could move into an insanity. That's the easiest way I found because he may notice stuff that you don't.
Oh, we'll think on it.
Okay.
So, what are you guys doing with this skill? Are you getting like food and water out of the forest?
Water, like trying to build maybe a crude shelter.
Oh, you want to camp here again? You've got plenty of daylight left.
Well, yeah, but I'm thinking if we want to look after this little shit, which you kind of do, because I think he might be handy. You probably might know the area and all that. He's not going to be welcome in the town.
Yeah.
It sounds like the elves are a bit, bit full of fuckery. So I think wandering into town with an unconscious elf kid might not be the best idea.
I
don't know.
Yeah.
So I was thinking at least if we can get him to a point where he's conscious and like talking, he can tell us. And then if he's like, yeah, take me to town, they've got doctors there, then we'll take him to town. Until I know how they're going to react to him, I don't really want to take him to town.
Take a card for forethought there, Matt.